Buddy Juno 2000 here, coming at you with a movie review of a werewolf movie that everybody finds to be a piece of shit. I just find this movie a little bit guilty pleasure. Like it's just a dumb time waster of a werewolf movie, and it's the sequel to American Werewolf in London, American Werewolf in Paris. And yes, I know this is not a masterpiece, but to me, I'd rather watch it than the Teen Wolf Paramount Paraprix Plus movie that was shitty in my opinion. But yeah, I agree. The movie does have some crappy ass CGI with the werewolf effects. Like it looks like dog shit. But all in all, this is the Hollywood Pictures DVD because it was released by Hollywood Pictures, which is a company that is actually owned by Buena Vista, and Buena Vista is Disney. They own Touchstone Pictures. They own Dimension. They own Mir. I don't know if they own Miramax. I think Paraprix owns it now, but Hollywood Pictures was a Disney distribution, and they did distribute a lot of good movies like Blood and Blood Out. That's a that gang movie's a Disney movie. Dead Presidents. That's an that's a very underrated movie, and that's a really good gritty bank robbery movie, and that's owned by Disney. Even Deep Rising with Trent Williamson, that is also released by Hollywood Pictures, and that's owned by Disney. And that's a criminally underrated creature feature film. But yeah, this is my review for American Werewolf in Paris. I know a lot of people don't like this movie. I could see why, because it does have some city CGI in it. But for a time waster and what being a whatever movie, I actually don't mind this movie. American Werewolf in Paris, it is a sequel to the first movie, Werewolf in London, where it connects where the girl that the lead character, Tom Everett Scott, where he keeps like trying to chase around this blonde girl here because he's so fascinated with her and all this stuff. Like he wants to like be with her. But it turns out that she's also a werewolf, and her mom is um is the same lady that the lady that was the girlfriend of David Naughton's character in Werewolf in London. I think it was Jenny, yeah, Jenny Gutter. Yeah, that's her from Child's Play 3. I mean, Child Play 2, and of course, she was in American Werewolf in London as David's girlfriend in the movie. And turns out that of course, the actress is named Julie Dempsey, who plays the daughter of David and Jenny Gutter's character in the Werewolf in London movie. But all in all, it's like that's the connection of the movie is that, oh, she's the daughter. But all in all, it's just a movie where Tom Everett Scott's character is like hanging out with his bros, having fun in Paris, being all stupid and dumb and stuff. But all in all, what leads to another, they go to this mysterious club and they get drunk and they get trapped into some cult thing, and these cult people are turn out to be werewolves. And the werewolves, the effects on them don't look the best, but it's just complete crappy CGI with it, but which you can see it's a bit fake. But all in all, they go where they get bit, they get a stab, attacked by the werewolves. One of his friends gets attacked while he's trying to help somebody out, and of course, Tom Scott's character, he goes and tries to get away, but he's saved by Julie Dempsey's character, and also she introduces her mom to him. And the movie just goes on where he keeps seeing visions of his dead friend, some girl that's dead that he met, and she gets eaten by him when because he turns into a werewolf too because he has the curse. and he sees like all the dead friends and the girl that he meets. But all in all, there's like some practical effects, which that's cool to see. But the look of the werewolves, yeah, it's not that good. But the movie just goes on where you just have some popcorn fun of you don't give a shit, put your mind down and just watch it and have fun with it. That's what I feel about this movie. Like it's not a perfect movie. Like I'm not gonna say, oh, this is an Oscar worthy movie. No. It's just my opinion about I have fun with this one. It's time waster. To me, it's more watchable than some of the current werewolf movies that we got that were just dog shit, especially the Teen Wolf movie by Paraprix Plus, which I think is like adaptation from the Teen Wolf TV show, not the Michael J. Fox movie, but the Teen Wolf TV show they made into a movie from Paraprix Plus. But yeah, that movie's dog. That to me I think sucks. This one I feel like it goes fast paced, and it's not even a long movie. It's like 98 minutes. Like I feel like it's an 80-minute movie because the movie just goes by quick. The acting is not the bad. It's not that bad. Top Everett plays the lead character. The lead character Andy, and of course Julie Dempsey plays the mysterious woman. That's David's daughter, and yeah, Alex. That's her. That's Jenny Guther's character's name in the London movie. Alex. Yeah, so it's David and Alex's daughter. That's in the movie. That's why it connects to London because it's the daughter character, and she has the curse. But they didn't get Jenny Gutter back. They got a different actress that recasted the character because the character does appear in the movie as a ghost that freaks out Thomas Everett Scott in the movie when he's recovering from his injuries. But he's trying to find out what's going on. The feds are on his ass trying to find out, and if he's caught, they're gonna accuse him of murdering everybody because he was the last one seen. So he's like he has a bounty on his head. Either join the cult or be arrested. So he had to be forced to join the cult when he got captured by the people that that involved this massacre where they turn into werewolves and then they start slaying everybody. Where they do bring him to the club and then mayhem happens where all the civilians are eaten, slashed by werewolves in big werewolf attacks, mixed with crappy CGI, but he does fight the leader in a fight to the death, and boom, claws and claws and claws in in the subway train, and boom, big fight, and they destroy him, and Thomas Everett gets an injection where he goes back as a human, not turning as a werewolf no more. The feds, a few of the feds that are in the case of it get killed, but find out that he was innocent. Thomas Everett's character's innocent in the movie, like Andy's innocent. But yeah, what leads to another, the villain gets his comeuppance. The Julie Dunphy's character gets her curse broken because they killed the leader. So now she's not a werewolf either. But it's because they deferred the leader. It's kind of like how they destroy the leader of a Dracula or a zombie, and they become humans again. But they end up like getting married at the end, hanging out with his one of the best friends did that did got out from the club and did survive. They hang out with him, and they're doing a bungee jumping stunt on the Statue of Liberty, and they're celebrating them getting married and having fun and enjoying life, and that ends the movie. I wouldn't agree that I disagree with it being 4 stars, but I don't think it's a piece of shit. Like to me, I'd rather watch this than that shitty Teen Wolf movie from Paraprick Plus. If you're wondering what the hell that movie is, it's the the TV show Teen Wolf that Paraprix did, but they made it into a movie. They made the show into a movie, and it's awful. It has some shitty acting in it, and on just awful. It does have practical, but it's just a boring, awful movie. It sucks. But this one, I would say is better. But I would still say the first American Werewolf in London movie is the better movie. And I do agree. There are some better werewolf movies like Silver Bullet. I wish I was a teenage werewolf. Um, the original Howling. Fuck the sequels; those ain't worth a shit. And I enjoyed the Van Helsing movie. I would say that's better than this movie. But all in all, American Werewolf in Paris, not that bad. It's a good time waster. Take care, everybody. See you in the next one.